Most people use Apple Notes like a scratch pad and completely miss how powerful it actually is. I used to chase the perfect notes app. I've tried Notion, Evernote, Obsidian, you name it. But I always found myself coming back to Apple Notes. And the truth is, I was sleeping on it. So in this video, I'll show you 15 features that will completely change the way you use Apple Notes. Make sure to stick around to the end of the video to watch me embarrass myself in the bloopers. All right, let's dive in. Tags and smart folders. Need a quick way to group related notes from different folders? Use tags. Just type a hashtag like hashtag project anywhere in a note. Title, body, doesn't matter. Then scroll down in the Notes app and you'll see all your tags listed. Tapping one instantly shows every note with that particular tag. On top of this, you can also set up smart folders that correspond to each of your tags. For instance, you can make a smart folder called lists. That way, every time you make a list, you would just have to go hashtag list and that note would instantly show up in that particular smart folder. Lock notes with Face ID or a password. Do you have sensitive notes you want to keep private? iOS 18 now lets you lock the entire Notes app with Face ID or a password. Just long press the app icon on your home screen and select Require Face ID. But if you only want to lock specific notes, tap and hold that note and select Lock Note. You can unlock it with Face ID, Touch ID, rest in peace, or your passcode. And if you change your mind later, just remove the lock. Tables. Yup, you can add tables within Apple Notes. Great for comparisons, simple budgeting, or even project planning. Just tap the table icon to create a table from scratch. Or select the text you want to make a table out of, hit the table icon, and it will instantly populate a table. Easy. Collaborate on notes and folders. You can share notes and collaborate just like Google Docs. You can type at the same time, leave comments, and even @mention someone to notify them. This doesn't only work for notes. You can also share entire folders. Great for trip planning, groceries, or even team projects. Quick Notes. Quick Notes started on iPad, but now they're fully functional on iPhone as well. First, add the Quick Note control to your control center. Then, anytime you need to quickly jot something down, just swipe down, tap it, and the Quick Note window will appear. Oh, and by the way, if you like this wallpaper and want it for yourself, this is one of many exclusive wallpapers I'll be giving to my Patreon community, where I'll be dropping a brand new wallpaper every single month. I'll leave a link in the description if you want to snag it for yourself. All right, back to Quick Notes. Quick Notes are stored in their own folder and can even link to apps like Safari, Mail, Messages, and Maps. So if you're reading an article or checking a location, your note stays connected to that exact thing. Scan documents and live text. Within Notes, if you hit the camera icon, you can instantly scan a document. It detects edges, flattens them, and uses live text so that everything is searchable. You can even copy text straight from an image within a note. Apple Intelligence. With Apple Intelligence supported devices, you can use the suite of writing tools to proofread or rewrite your note. You can choose between friendly for adding a human touch, professional if you're writing a cover letter or important email, or concise if you tend to be a little too wordy. You can also summarize large pieces of text and convert it into key points, lists, or even a table, all with the single click of a button. Within the Compose option, Apple Notes is now directly connected to ChatGPT, allowing you to quickly and easily ask ChatGPT to help you write literally anything. Pinned notes. Have important notes you go back to all the time? Pin them to the top so that they're always easy to find. All you have to do is long tap and select Pin Note, or even easier, swipe the note to the right to instantly pin it. Simple, but very underrated. Markup tools. You can draw, highlight, and sign a document natively within Apple Notes. This is especially useful on iPad with the Apple Pencil, but it still works great on the Mac and the iPhone. Collapsible headings. Anytime you make a heading or subheading, you can collapse anything within that heading by clicking the little arrow that comes up to the left. I find this is a lot easier to do on your Mac or your iPad, but it also works on the iPhone. It's just a bit tedious to do on the smaller screen, but it still works exactly the same. I use this all the time, especially within my scripts notes so that I can collapse my old scripts and keep everything neat and tidy. We still have 5 more features, but if this helped you unlock some new superpowers within Apple Notes, drop a like and hit subscribe. I've got way more deep dives like this coming soon. All right, back to the video. Swipe actions. On your iPhone, swipe right on a note to pin it, or swipe left to delete it. You can also easily reorder your folders just by dragging and dropping them. And you can even nest a folder within a folder for additional organization. Folderception, if you will. Record phone calls. This one is pretty wild. iOS 18 now lets you record calls straight from the call screen, and a transcription will be instantly saved to your Notes app. During a call, just tap the record button at the top left. Everyone in the call gets a notification, and once it's done, a new note is automatically created with the recording. It'll be saved under a phone calls folder within Apple Notes. Record audio and transcribe it. You can now record audio directly inside of a note, perfect for meetings, ideas, or interviews. Inside of a note, tap the paperclip icon and then record audio. It'll even transcribe your speech in real time. And if your device supports Apple Intelligence, you'll get auto summaries as well. Formatting and highlighting. Want to make your notes feel more structured? Notes now has much better formatting tools. Tap the little AA button and you'll find options for titles, headings, bullets, and checklists. Even block quotes to make certain text stand out. You can't change text color in Notes yet, but you can highlight. Select the text, tap the AA button, then tap the pen icon and pick a color. This is great for drawing attention to key info in longer notes. Quickly jump between notes. Normally on iPhone, you're stuck with viewing one note at a time, but in iOS 18, Apple added a very handy shortcut. When you're editing a note, just tap the three dots in the top right and select Recent Notes. Now you can quickly switch between the last few notes that you've opened. No more tapping back and forth endlessly. The Notes app is way more powerful than most people realize, and it's right there built into your iPhone. Try a few of these tips, and I guarantee you're going to start using Apple Notes very differently. And if you like these iPhone tips, tricks, and hidden features videos, trust me, I have plenty more to come. Until next time, this has been Nicknology, signing off. Need a quick way to reloot? Tap and hold on that note and click lock note. Okay. But if you only want to lock specific notes, tap and hold on that note and click. Wow. Okay. Ugh. But if you, oh my God. Okay. Quick notes are stored in their own folder and can even be linked to apps like Maps, Safari, Mail, Messages, Maps, Safari, Mail, Messages, Maps, Safari, Mail, Messages, Maps, Safari, Mail, Messages, Maps. Okay. We got this. Let's go. Okay. Quick notes are stored in their own folder and can even Oh my God. Okay. It detects edges. Detects. Why can't I say that word? What's going on? Okay. It detects edges. Why does detect sound so weird right now? It's like, can I even speak English? Folderception. I love it. Shout out Christopher Nolan. Tap the little AA button and you'll find options for titles, headings, bullets, checklists. Titles, headings, bullets, checklists. Titles, headings, bullets, checklist. Okay. Whew. Tap the AA button and you'll find options for titles, headings, Just tap the AA button and you'll find options for titles, headings, bullets. Bullet! All right.